Are you part of a nonprofit organization, a youth group looking to raise cash for your cause? Stay tuned at the end of this video to learn how you can bring the action and excitement of the Millennium Wrestling Federation to your town live, featuring the superstars and legends of yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
This is Mick Foley.
This is Harley Race.
This is Shelton Benjamin.
This is Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff.
This is the Monster Abyss.
And this is Daniel Bryan.
This is JBL, and you're watching the MWF.
Be there live.
Wrestling fans from around the corner and around the world, welcome to another installment of Wrestling Insiders from MWF Studios just north of Boston in downtown Melrose, Mass. in the zip code of champions 02176.
Let's review WWE SmackDown live from the Nutter Center in Dayton, Ohio, June the 20th, 2017, just 48 hours removed from the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. Before the cameras started rolling, Breezango and Ty Dillinger defeated the Colognes in Aiden English. SmackDown opened with the ladies from the Money in the Bank match waiting for the returning general manager Daniel Bryan. In the ring, Miss Money in the Bank herself, Carmella, and James Ellsworth addressed the controversy surrounding her win Sunday when Ellsworth climbed the ladder and dropped the Money in the Bank briefcase into Carmella's hands for the win. She mentioned other Money in the Bank screwjob wins in the past. Daniel Bryan wouldn't come out until later in the show. Big E defeated one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions Jimmy Uso with the big ending. This looks to continue the tag team title feud between the Usos and the New Day into the next SmackDown brand pay-per-view Battleground in July. Randy Orton took part in a sit-down interview with Tom Phillips. Orton said he lost control during the WWE World Title match at Money in the Bank when the Sings attacked his father, Cowboy Bob Orton. He said it might have been part of Mahal's plan all along to retain the title, and that he might go to India and attack all of Mahal's family members. Boy, do I have an Iron Sheik story that could tie into this angle, but that's a different story for a different time. Shinsuke Nakamura defeated Dolph Ziggler with the Kinshasa Kick in an excellent television match that was given a great amount of time. Well-paced, solid win for Nakamura, following up coming ever so close to winning Money in the Bank Sunday night. Ziggler, as always, goes out, hustles, and busts ass to make his matches as enjoyable as possible. I've got a lot of enjoyment out of the Nakamura and Ziggler program. Kevin Owens was out next for U.S. Title Open Challenge for anyone from Dayton, Ohio. AJ Styles came out to answer the challenge, and Owens said he was a moron because this Open Challenge only extended to those from Dayton. American Alpha came out next. Owens said they weren't from Dayton either. Chad Gable said he just moved to Dayton that morning, and the match was on. Owens defeated Gable with a pop-up powerbomb in another solid match, where Gable was given some moments to shine in the singles ranks with some offense. Looks to continue the build towards Owens and Styles at Battleground. Daniel Bryan was out next to address the women's Money in the Bank controversy. He brought all the ladies out to the ring and said that he has to stick to the rule book. There's nothing that says someone can't grab the briefcase and give it to someone for a win. Bryan then announced that there would be a Money in the Bank rematch next week on SmackDown and took the briefcase back from Carmella before the women fought with each other. This is interesting. From a business point of view, I always hate it when WWE gives away pay-per-view main events on free television. In this instance, it's an immediate rematch from a gimmick match that won't be seen for another year, generates interest in both SmackDown as a television show that's seen declining ratings, and it gives these ladies a chance to make a huge impact in front of the biggest audience possible. I'm moderately for this one, as I believe WWE will deliver next Tuesday night, and it's going to help the overall product without hurting the pay-per-views. In the television main event, WWE World Champion Jinder Mahal defeated Luke Harper in a non-title match using his camel clutch slam for the victory. Baron Corbin came out in the middle of the match with his Money in the Bank briefcase, but didn't choose to cash it in on SmackDown that night at least. After the match, Randy Orton came out and clean house of Mahal, then RKO'd the Singh brothers to end the show in what appears to be building towards an Orton-Mahal rematch at Battleground. On 205 Live, it was Tony Nese defeating Jack Gallagher. Mustafa Ali beat Drew Gulak. Prior to the main event, Akira Tozawa came out to his own private sectioned-off seat that Titus O'Neil bought for him. WWE Cruiserweight Champion Neville retained over former champion Rich Swann in another solid 205 Live main event. Neville stared down Tozawa as the show went off the air. The problem with this show, again, is that outside of the main event, the rest of the show sucks, it's boring, none of the characters are over, and has a direction that zero fans are interested in. Swann always gets a great reaction and delivers in the ring. Neville's work has been outstanding since he turned heel in late 2016. In a dark match exclusively for the fans in Dayton, Randy Orton defeated the WWE World Champion Jinder Mahal via disqualification. After Orton hit an RKO on Mahal, the Singh brothers ran in to break up the count, and the referee called for the DQ. Whether you were in Dayton live or watched on the USA Network, share your thoughts in the comment section below.
Don't miss the fall from WrestleMania 33 on WWE Network. Using our link below, get 30 days free. This spring, WWE presents 4 live pay-per-views with Payback, Backlash, Extreme Rules, and Money in the Bank. Relive the ultimate thrill ride that was WrestleMania 33, plus brand new original programming, every pay-per-view in WWE history, and 7,000 plus hours of content in the archives. Spend $25 in the MWF store this month and get a free WWE t-shirt and a free autographed photo of WWE Hall of Famer Cowboy Bob Orton. We have brand new WWE t-shirts, posters, DVDs, autographs, and tons more. Best of all, every dollar you spend directly supports our live event and video production initiatives. Fans in over 30 countries can now enjoy our state-of-the-art studio shoot interview documentary collection on demand. You can rent our own select titles starting at only $5.99. Enjoy the wild Iron Sheik studio shoot interview as seen by millions online and on the Howard Stern Show. Relive the rock and wrestling era in the mid-'80s as WWE Hall of Famers Paul Orndorff, Bob Orton, and the Iron Sheik break down the first WrestleMania. The Boogeyman, Paul Bearer, and Kamala join us for extensive breakdowns of their careers, promoters, and companies they worked for. We also have a new shoot with Bull Dempsey bringing you a backstage look at WWE NXT in the Performance Center. Again, every rental and purchase helps support independent wrestling. Subscribe to our YouTube channel with over 1,500 videos available absolutely free. Enjoy in-depth videos, live MWF wrestling, the latest news, historical videos, and tons more on youtube.com/BostonWrestlingCom. If you enjoy the free content, you can help the cause by making a donation of any size to paypal.me/BostonWrestling. You can help the cause using our links below to shop on popular websites such as WWEshop.com, Amazon.com, and Walmart.com. We get a small thank you for every customer sent their way, and best of all, it doesn't increase your purchase 1 penny. Finally, get a free ride from Uber using the links below. Forget about overpriced taxi cabs with long waits. Join 2017, get a good ride from a friendly driver and a clean car on us for up to $20. Run out of time, fans. Don't miss a day on BostonWrestling.com super site. Like us at Facebook.com/MWFAction. Follow us on Twitter at MWF2001 and subscribe to us at YouTube.com/BostonWrestlingCom.
The Millennium Wrestling Federation's 15th anniversary tour begins this fall and rolls into 2017 throughout New England, down the East Coast, and into the Carolinas. If your nonprofit organization is looking for an interactive, turnkey experience while putting the fun into fundraising, you've met the perfect tag team partner. MWF offers a variety of packages for groups of almost any size, from our live events at the Boston Garden, the Kowloon Entertainment Dining Complex, and the legendary Suffolk Downs, to high school gyms and function halls. We've presented live events everywhere. Since 2001, the MWF's mission has been simple: keep the kids off the streets. Under the leadership of President Dr. David Reese, we bring the superstars of yesterday, today, and tomorrow to your town, not for a quote-unquote wrestling show, but an event that features action-packed in-ring wrestling, autograph and pose photo opportunities, question and answer sessions, and much more. It is the best of sports and entertainment. The week of your event, we can add on to the endeavor with anti-bullying campaigns, library meet and reads, youth sport concussion seminars, and more. Our live events are fit for fans of every age, from 5 to 95. This fall, as part of our new Kids Club program, we offer live event experiences exclusively for the youngest of fans. On the flip side, we can also produce a tailor-made event for fans of an older demographic as well. We work with you every single step of the way to get the word out to fans near and far, on our local television offerings, and to over 50,000 fans and growing on our social media platform. Your success is our success. If your group has had enough of boring candy bar and wrapping paper sales and has the energy to team with our passionate fan base, bringing the MWF experience to your community is the answer to put smiles on faces while raising cash for your cause. Contact us today to get the ball rolling for your custom-made event that you want to bring back year after year. Don't just take it from us. Here are folks we've teamed with in the past.
You already know Kowloon Restaurant, established in 1950 and spanning 4 generations, serves a multi-Asian menu. Did you also know that Kowloon Restaurant is New England's premier Asian dining and entertainment complex, serving Cantonese, Szechuan, Thai, and Polynesian cuisine? And did you know that Kowloon Restaurant is also the home of the finest Japanese sushi? If you haven't dined at Kowloon Restaurant lately, then you simply haven't dined at Kowloon. Kowloon Restaurant, Route 1 North in Saugus.